Hi, hello, welcome. Today is a very special day because it's the gin video. It's the gin video for the Run Soak Gin Tour. I have the original challenge book, I have the movie program book, and I have the Japanese DVD. It just made sense to put them all together. Let's make this all about gin, as it should be 24/7, 365. Let's get to Pobs first. This one came with the Japanese DVD, and it is like a sprinkle holographic. I don't know if that's the right you can kind of see that. I don't know if that's the right description for what it is, but just teeny tiny holographic sparkles everywhere, which matches to the literal holographic box, which I was going to bring up later, but I can't because it's a literal holographic box. So gin, so perfect, so wonderful. Next, we have the Weaver Shop postcard pre-order postcard, as well as the Weaver Shop hot pink photo card, which these are bigger than an actual photo card, so I don't know how this is going to work in my binder, but I'll make it work because it's gin and it's perfect, and he's wearing a leather jacket, as he should. And then I'm not actually sure which one this came from. Just like the keycap. I think it came from the program book, because it just says at tour, unless it came from this. I have no idea. But I don't know. I'm not a huge keycap person. I don't like the sound, and this doesn't sound good to me anyways, so I think the actual key ring and the keychain is like the most interesting part, but I do love just having, something to do. It's nice. Okay, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with here, and then I'm going to go to the challenge book and the program book, and then go into the Japanese DVD and end there. Or, actually, I'm going to do the Japanese DVD first, because that makes more sense. Okay, so like I said, it's holographic glitter and pink. That's insane. I had to get the Japanese DVD. It actually comes with a DVD. I can't remember if this is a DVD or a Blu-ray. I don't know. I don't know which one I got. Either way, I'd be able to play it, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm just really happy. Okay, so we do have photo cards and stickers. So this looks like I did get the Blu-ray. It's coming out, but okay, that's not gonna move. But the blue and pink. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. I don't know. I'm so easy to please. So like, we have a little acrylic standee, and then photo book. Ooh, I don't know. This was such a good set list. I remember hearing about the set list before my show, and I don't know. I kind of was like, oh, I'm not gonna listen to the set list. I don't want to know. I did end up listening to the set list multiple times before my show, just because I had to fly to my show, so I need something to do. But I remember hearing people like talk about it when they were at like their first show. I think the first shows were in Korea, and there were a couple people that were in Korea at the time, and they were like, the whiplash I got, and I was like, well, that's the most gin thing that could happen, is give you whiplash. Here's about a bunch of gin stickers I'm not going to take out because I'm not really a sticker person. Somebody says that said that they're making like all their stickers into magnets, and I'm like, maybe you can convince me to do that. Okay. Here is photo card number, oh, lenticular photo card number 1 of him giving a kiss. Oh, there's like 3 parts. I don't know if you could see all 3 parts. Let me see if I can get that. Oh no, it is not moving. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even get it to like do it properly with my own eyes, so I can't get it on camera. And then we have a bunch of photo cards here. We have, ooh, pretty. Oh, yes. Okay, yes. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad we did that first. So next we're gonna go into the actual Run Seokjin, the original tour, non-DVD, because it's not a DVD. And let me tell you, this is so heavy. Like, this is genuinely heavy. There must be, there's a lot, yeah, there's a lot in here. This photo book looks really heavy. This is going to be, oh, that's attached to the photo book. This is going to be the code. That's heavy. Let me take everything out. A lot of photo cards. I love that they're going the Yoongi route right now. Like, the DJ route for their DVDs. We have a tin with stickers inside. Oh, it has the set list. Set list for day 1. Set list for day 2. Wait, what was the difference between day 1 and day 2? Oh, day 2 just added heart on the window. Is that the only difference between day 1 and day 2 is that he added heart on the window? I guess so. To be there to hear heart on the window, actually. That would have been amazing. Stickers. 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 Okay, that's cute. And we have, let's go through this. Ooh, is this gonna be like behind the scenes? Oh my gosh, it's an interview. Oh my god. Oh, this is just me. There's Hobie. Oh, this is so nice. This interview just saying that ARMY singing is adorable. And be like, I'm sure they're really good if I got to hear them one by one. Oh. There's so much. Oh, I can't wait. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I can't wait to read through this whole thing. You rehearse the stage lift with your eyes closed. Yeah, that sounds safer, I'm sure. You revealed new aspects of yourself, and I want to try sleeping more. I don't know if that is going to be possible in the future. Oh. I love the ones where he's at a piano. I am just a simple, simple, simple girl. Okay, there's a ton of stuff in here, and the plastic is ripped to shreds. Like, what is that? I don't even know if you... Okay, that plastic can never be used again. Oh, insert meme card. Okay. Is this what we're doing? Oh, the memes are all in Korean. Right. Right. Got it. Perfect. Oh, There's translations on the back. Perfect. Ready to embark on a journey to beat Army. Thou have a fine time. What a relief that is. Cutie pie, hope you like it even if it's not perfect. I'm not sure that's a meme. Confused Jin. Yeah, I probably could have translated that one. I missed you so much, Army. It's good to see you again. I'm pretty sure these aren't memes. I'm pretty sure he doesn't know what a meme is. No matter where I am, I'll always be with you, Army. You're Jin. Anywhere, anytime, anywhere. That's not a meme. It's always smooth sailing when I'm with Army. Still not a meme. Sad Jin. I'm already sad to see you go. What are we going to do? Okay. There I am up on the big screen looking handsome as ever. I feel the same way whenever I look in the mirror. Do I have to say it? Still not a meme. I can see all of you even all the way in the back. I feel like I'm a fan of Army now. I'm clocking out. Bye-bye. Okay. That one could be a meme. You're the ones who make our shows complete. Okay, that's a little confused on what they mean by meme. You did your best. Let's look at the photo cards before we get into the photo book. Ooh. Ooh. Please tell me he's also... Well, no, this is just the original, so this should just be Soul. I will say I love my Jin jersey, so that's good. That's so cute. I can't wait to put these away. Okay. Now, let's open this up again. This is a thick book as well. Again, this is the digital code. I think these are tattoos. Kind of looks like it. Maybe stickers. I don't know why they're sealed, but we're just gonna keep it there. I'm pretty sure I'm in frame, but ooh. Behind the scenes on the VCRs. VCRs. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's what they're called. Oh, I think I'm losing it. But no, this show, I feel like I went a little bit overboard with the merch for the show because I probably didn't need the challenge book. I probably didn't need the program book. I probably did need Japan, and I did need this. But the other two were a little bit much, I think, probably. But this is just a special memory for me. It was, my Jin show was my 200th concert in my lifetime. So, like, that's very, very special. And I somehow, like, I didn't mean for it to be Jin. It just happened to be Jin. It just happened that this is what came out of it. But once I realized that the possibility of it being Jin was there, I went to the Dallas show, by the way. I don't know if I ever said that. But once I realized that this was a possibility, that he could be my 200th show, I quite literally, decided on Dallas because of that fact, because there wasn't really another time that I could go, because I had a show like 2 days after this show, which could have been my 200th show. I had like 3 free shows in my city. That never happens, by the way. Never, ever, ever, ever does that happen. But multiple free shows in the city that I live in. Small town, because I hate calling it a city, where, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Yeah. Oh, Jimin! That just, like, I said no because I was like, it can't be my 200th show. And technically, I ended up, this is gonna sound so stupid, but but I ended up at a Coldplay show. And I literally had to call my mom and be like, would this be cheating to be my 200th show if I'm going to see my universe? And like, I'm not staying for the whole show and I'm just singing a couple songs, and my mom was like, this is the stupidest thing you've ever said. No, it's not cheating. I still think it's kind of cheating, but I'm still counting Jin as my 200th show because it's Jin. Like, out of all the people on Earth, having Jin be my 200th show just makes the most sense out of everybody in the world. And when I look back to see what my 100th show was, I'm like so disappointed that I didn't make it like special. And obviously it will take me years before I get to my 300th show. So like, who knows who I'll be listening to then? Who knows if the music I listen to now will even, if the groups will still be making music at that point. But also like, there's music I listened to 10 years ago that are just now coming back and being like, look, we're so back, we're so happy, we're doing this. And, you know, I think they had much more things going on than, you know, like BTS did, you know. How many times can I say that? But I don't know. That just made it very, very, very special to have Jin, of all people on Earth, be my 200th show. And I'm very lucky that it worked out that way. I just love him so much. Plus everything that happened at that show, like I don't know if I can even get into it. There was so much that happened that I was just like, I've never laughed so hard at a show before in my life, but also I was crying because I was so happy. But also like, I just didn't know how to express myself, contain myself. And then they gave me a 6-pack of ramen, and I had flown down there and I had like a 6 a.m. flight the next morning, and I didn't have a hotel. So all I had was one bag that I had brought down there, and then I somehow had to figure out how to have that one bag be the bag that I take on the plane, but also into the venue. And you know that those aren't the same sizes. But also, what am I supposed to do with the merch that I bought? What am I supposed to do with the ramen that they gave me and all the freebies people gave me? And that's just, it's such a good memory. Such a good memory. I looked insane just walking into the airport with a 6-pack of ramen stuffed into my bag, where luckily my bag did not rip, because I think I would have just cried at that point. But I don't know. It's such a Jin story at the end of the day. Like, in my head, that's the most Jin thing I could have done. So like, I love it so much. And oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's pink on the back. I love the pink and blue of all this. My voice is going in and out so bad right now. Next, I'm gonna go through the challenge book. Yes. Which I think is just like an activity book. Like, he straight up gave us a coloring book. Because it comes with crayons. Of course it does. Oh. Okay, photo card. That's cute. That's so cute. Oh, and it's hollow. They really... I mean, this is proving that Big Hit can do cool things. So if Big Hit could do cool things for BTS, that would be really cool. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's try to get these out. These are the most... Obviously, it's just wax, but like, they are the most waxy thing. Like, you cannot color with these. But they are branded, and that's cute. But oh my god, these feel awful. Like, worse than free crayons that you could get at a restaurant. Ooh, they feel so bad. I love them. Here is a sticker sheet, which, okay. Cute, holographic. That's his whole vibe. I don't know what that is. This is the program book that goes with the original play code. Is this just a maze? Oh, wait. Yeah, a maze, no jumping over buildings. Can't skip the light stick, the buzzer, or the icons. Land on the flame, love bug, or tray, go back to start, be extra careful. If you come to the words Jin is watching, you have to start all over. Reach the venue to complete the mission. Wait, does this just show you where to go? This gives you an answer? Oh my god, he thinks we're 3 years old. That's crazy. That's so funny. They give the answers to every single one. Not even in the back, on the same page. Okay, find the missing song. Just a word search. Look at these photos and then try to draw them. No. Open cover inside the start. What? So once you do the warm-up ones, you could do this. Open cover inside the start. What? Oh, this is just explain what's going on in the photos. This is searching. Find them in every photo. Okay. Okay. This is another unveil army. Oh, okay. This is so silly. Like, this is... It's incredibly creative, and I love every single second of this. But, oh, this has all the... has an answer section for all of those. Our very special episode. Little diary. More answers. More pictures. Okay. Okay. Oh, here's the spinner. That's what they meant by front cover. This is not the front cover. But you can, like... Okay, that doesn't spin very well. Pass. Lucky you get to pass without even singing. And you get to sing I'll Be There. Complete all the missions and become the show's special guest. That's fun. That's cute. That's really cute. Did I need it? Probably not. Is it really, really cute? Yes. And then finally, we have the program book for the movie, which I didn't get to see the movie in theaters, unfortunately, but it is what it is, you know? It just wasn't meant to be. The timing was just a bit off, so. But there I was, July 23rd. So I was only able to go to one show in Dallas. Gosh. Okay, the set list. Once again, I do think it's wild that he went from, like, Rope It to Dynamite and Butter to Microcosmos and Spring Day. Like, on my life, who does that? Who does Dynamite and Butter to Microcosmos and Spring Day? People were like, I was jamming out and dancing to crying in seconds. And I understand. He just has so many good songs. I appreciate his good songs. Oh, cutie. Oh, the concert director interview. We have it in English, Korean, and Japanese. Each question is English, Korean, and Japanese. Nice. Stage props. I forgot there'd be a card. Lots of cards in this outfit. That's good. That'll make the page look nice. Ooh. Oh, I love the stars. Just his whole aesthetic for this tour is just so nice. And I love how he brought so much of BTS into the tour. Like, he didn't have to do that. I mean, none of the members have to do that, and every single member who has done something like this has done that. But, like, they don't have to do that. They could just do their solo stuff and be like, oh, okay, goodbye, good night. Have fun. See you never. But none of them ever do that, and I really appreciate that. We love a team. We love a team so much. We love people who love each other so much. I've always appreciated it, but I've never appreciated it as much as I appreciate it now. Especially now that they're finally going to be back as 7 for good. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really love this tour. I feel like I didn't really explain how much this tour means to me, but it's just incredibly important to me and my life and who I am as a human being and how much I love Jin and how much music has changed my entire life. And how much BTS has changed my entire life that I would do anything to make a BTS member be my 200th show, no matter what. It had to be them. It had to be him. Did I have to jump on a plane? Yes. But like, did I have to jump on a plane? No. You shouldn't have to jump on a plane to see your favorite artist. But since this tour was so last minute, obviously there was nothing in Chicago. So do what you can. The more I say I'll never go to Texas again, the more I end up in Texas. So maybe I should just shut up. But, you know, for Jin, I guess it's fine. I love single thing about this tour, and I'm just so happy that I got to experience it firsthand, and that an ARMY sold one of her tickets for so cheap. I guess her friend ended up getting a better ticket, so she sold it, and I bought it, and I got there, and I was like, yeah, I just got this, and she's like, yeah, from me, and I'm like, awesome. Great price. Love it. So kind to me. So kind, because I was way up high, but I was so nervous I was gonna have to spend like double the amount that I paid, plus a plane ticket, which is also why I didn't get a hotel. But also because you can't just get a hotel. Anyways, the hotel thing is my problem. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you soon, and that's a promise. Bye.